traders, this is Rich with breathingwiththemarkets.com. Today is October 29th, 2025, almost the end of the month. Let's go ahead and get into the delays. Yes, that's correct. The delays from Take Profit Trader. It is not 24-hour turnaround. It is not daily payouts on my account. As you can see right here on one account, October 23rd, $1,005. Again, that's $1,005. That is October 23rd. I believe that was the Thursday. Last Thursday, I put in for that payout. The next chart, again, that was $1,005 last Thursday. On this next account, if you look at October 23rd, there was a profit of $1,200. I put in for $1,200 on October 3rd, last Thursday. Two different accounts, two different requests on Thursday. Friday, didn't hear anything. All weekend, didn't hear anything. Monday, nothing. Couldn't trade. Finally, Tuesday, we come over here to with the withdrawal request. I requested $2,000. Look at the date here. October 28th. 5 days later, at 6 o'clock in the morning, my time. This was actually pending from yesterday at 6 o'clock in the morning until this morning. Crazy. Finally hit my account in the middle of the night, around 3 or so. That pending finally went through. 3 o'clock. Who's going to be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to transfer it to your account? So when I woke up this morning, I was able to finally transfer this money 24 hours later of pending into my account. Is that daily payouts to you? Think about it. Here was my request on the 28th for $2,000. You look down here at 6:06 a.m., 10/28/2025. My request of $2,000. 24 hours later, I was able to get that in my account. Once it was pending, it took 24 hours. Then today, it is still pending in my account, right? The bank account, $2,000 from Take Profit Trader. So where do we go from here? Does that seem like it's a 24-hour payment to you? Does that seem like you can withdraw each and every day? Let me share my screen. I traded yesterday. I made $1,380 yesterday on one account. On the second account, I made $935. I applied for requested pay. I requested a payout yesterday when I was able to, after the trading day, and the profit is still in my account. They say, oh, we don't prevent you from trading. That's not the rules. The rules are supposed to be 24-hour turnaround and pay, right? Daily payments. What are daily payments to you? What is the definition of takeout daily payouts? What is the definition of daily payouts? Because let me explain something to you. And I'm not guessing. This is not my opinion. I don't teach traders to guess. I am not a person that guesses. Not in the market, not outside the market. I look at the facts, and the facts will lead the way. Just like trading. If you're not trading based on facts entirely, you're not trading the appropriate way. But for example, I took out a payment yesterday for $1,380. Obviously, here's the same trading day. 24 hours later, it's still not out of my account, right? Think about it. I put in last night, but I made it 24 hours ago, and they have not adjusted this account. They want you to trade now. Before it wasn't like this. They want you to trade. And what happens? If you trade and you lose that profit, you will not be paid out. Whose fault is that? It's not the trader's fault. They advertise daily payments. They advertise daily payouts. Daily payouts is daily payouts. They should have already taken that profit out because I requested it. It was already in process. I requested it yesterday. It's not out today. So are they preventing me from trading? Absolutely they are. Use some common sense, traders. Use some logic. They want you to have less in the account, therefore they're going to decline your payout request and you're going to be pushed back down in line again. What happens if I trade today? I'll tell you exactly what happens. I make $1,000 on each account. When I go to put in for a payout tonight, guess how much it's going to tell me I can request? It's going to tell me the entire sum of profit. It's going to tell me I can request $2,380 this time. And the next account's going to tell me I can request $1,935 because I made $935 yesterday plus $1,000 today. The system is going to tell you can take the entire profit out, but I'll tell you what's going to happen. If you take the entire profit out, it goes in line, then you're going to get a decline that you tried to breach or you tried to take out profit inside the buffer zone. What the fuck? You tried to take out profits inside, or you tried to take out more profit than available and reached inside the buffer zone. How is that possible if they didn't even process the first one yet? And the computer's telling you this is what's still available. So how do you even know that the first one's even in process, if they even are looking at it, if they care about it, or if they're going to send it through? It's nothing against Take Profit Trader in itself, but when you go and contact their employees, they come up with fucking word salad. I'm showing them specific details. I am showing them something that's objective. I am showing them what their system says or doesn't say. We as traders should all be treated equally. Are these delays happening to you? Are you having the same issues? Please drop it in the box, because I would like to know. Because I'm finding out that as soon as you start taking out multiple payments, they start slowing the shit down. And if that's not true, then Take Profit Trader needs to make it right. Take Profit Trader needs to pay me what is due to me, because I am not responsible for the delays in their system. I am a trader. I invested my money to trade with them or any other prop firm. You decide, right? This is the profit I did today. This account, $1,735 profit in this account. And then I flipped the other 3 accounts. I could not trade my funded accounts today. Why would I want to risk knowing all the bullshit that's going on? Not only no, but fuck no. I wish you well. Let's keep it real. The affiliates aren't going to tell you this. The affiliates don't say this stuff. They sit there and they're milking the system. And the majority, 99.9% of the affiliates can't even fucking trade themselves. 99.9% of the affiliates cannot trade themselves. They're gambling. They're actually gambling. They're not taking objective trades in the market. Did I say all affiliates? No, I didn't. I said 99.9% of those affiliates can't trade themselves. Gambling is not trading. They're gambling your money. Yes, your money. You're paying for a Discord. You're paying for their service. You're watching, using all their codes. What do you think? Can they teach you objective trading in the market? Do they have a skill? Ask them, do you have a skill? Show us your skill. Oh, well, I'm going to wait for this retest up here. Yeah, I think it's overextended. I'm going to wait for this, and that's where I'm going to... Is that a fucking skill? That's for you to decide. I wish you well. We are against the market, not against traders, not against prop firms. But we must keep it real and state the facts. Peace, traders.